Okay, Haruna, let's continue with part 2 of this interview. You're going to talk to us about after you received the 2NL. So you received the 2NL. What was the 2NL and what was in it? Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nafula. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I highly recommend that you subscribe. But if you've already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching my videos.
That second notification, they was asking me that they already made my interviews. I need to go to the embassy. So when I saw that second notification, I submit my, I just process my document, like academics, police clearance, then another papers also for the interview.
So the 2NL, it had your interview date.
Yeah.
They put the interview date on there and the embassy you will be interviewing, right?
Yes, because they put my interview to be to the Abu Dhabi Embassy. Then the date, it was October, I think October 11. Yeah, it was October 11. October
11th in the morning, usually it's in the morning.
Yeah,
right?
it's the morning, yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the 2NL in detail. Let's start with your high school. You went to high school in Uganda, right?
Yes.
Okay, so talk about the documents. Like, how did you start? First, let's talk about what is the minimum requirement that the U.S. Embassy wants. I know Uganda has Form 4, Form 6, and
for Form 6, high school diploma.
So they want Form 6,
yes.
High school diploma.
High school diploma. Yeah.
Okay, so you are in Dubai. How did you get those documents?
So, first of all, after submitting my DS260, so I already read what document they need. After submitting my DS260, so I process my document. I start gathering my document. So, police clearance, academic document, birth certificate. So, what I did, I called someone in my country. So because I keep my document, I guide him to go to take it. So once he took it, I told him to send it to me through DHL. So they sent to me.
Okay. So did you have to certify the documents or they just send it as it?
Of course, because to take the embassy, you need to certify the document. I send my document to certify it. So you need to send you need to communicate to the Ministry of Education. Once you go there, you get stamp for Ministry of Education. Once you get the stamp of Ministry of Education, you need to take to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So you need to get stamp also there for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Once you finish, you need to go also to UAE Embassy because the document you are going to use to UAE. You need to go there to UAE Embassy to take the seal that this document is already verified.
Okay, so you go first to the Department of Education, to the Foreign Affairs, and then you go to the embassy, UAE Embassy inUganda, right?
In Uganda, yes.
And because you're not there, somebody else did it for you?
Yes, someone else.
Did they give them a problem or they just like certified for him?
No, they need like someone with like a national ID. So why you came for this document is not your document, but why you came, you need to explain. That is my brother. Like this, you know, you need to explain them. Once you explain them, then they will process that document. Did you have to pay or it's free? You need to pay. You need to pay.
Do you remember how much?
Yeah. Around, for me, I just give, you know, I can give you the amount in dirham so that you can convert. So I spend around 150 dirham. Yeah.
Okay, so 150 dirham you sent to Uganda and then it was enough to process everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so high school, they need Form 6, it needs to be certified. So when you go to the Department of Education, and then you go to the Foreign Affairs, and then you go to the UAE Embassy. So you get 3 stamps on that document, or how did they certify them? Yeah,
all those documents, they don't put on my original certificate for education. There is certified copy which given by Minister of Education.
Okay, but so they give you another copy.
Yeah.
Okay.
For that another copy they used to stamp all the seal on that new copy.
Oh, okay. So it's not your original. They're stamping on a certified copy.
Then we will combine all together.
Okay. Yeah. So that's about your education. And then, so talk about the police clearance. So you got police clearance from Uganda. How did you go about it?
Yeah, about police clearance, I was in Dubai. I wanted to get police clearance for Uganda. So I went, first of all, I went to Dubai headquarters. I went there. I took fingerprints, police clearance fingerprints out of the country. I got that like a form. They took all your fingerprints on that form. Then they need to put like a sign from like a police commissioner of Dubai. They put Dubai police seals. Then they give you that paper. So that paper, you need to send that paper to Uganda. Once you send that paper to Uganda, you give someone who can take that paper to Uganda police headquarters. That paper, they will see that paper from Dubai police that they already took your fingerprint, so they will process your police clearance out of the country. That's why they took your fingerprints out of the country. They took the fingerprint, then they sent to Uganda police.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they take a copy of the fingerprints, they send it to Uganda, and then somebody has to go there.
Yeah.
So how do they give you clearance? Is it a letter? Is it like, how do they?
Yeah. That before, I was thinking like you go, like even you can take a fingerprint by yourself and you send to Uganda and you do there, but it's not possible. You need to go to the police, you need to go with passport, you need to pay money around 200 dirham. So once you pay that one, they took the fingerprint. I think they scan your fingers. Then they get those fingerprints, they put on the like a paper. There is like a Dubai police papers, like with a log. So they put the fingerprint, then they give you that paper, they put in the envelope, then you send it to your country.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't want to go to Uganda, if you want to give someone or to send those fingerprints through DHL, so you can send it.
Okay, so they give you the fingerprints and then you have to send through DHL to somebody in Uganda to take to Ugandan police.
Yes.
And then they give you a letter for clearance. Is it in a letter?
Yeah. They give you police clearance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how you go. So you got high school certified documents. You got police clearance. Yeah. So your birth certificate. How did you go about that?
Birth certificate. Birth certificate also. You need to be at home. That's the first thing. Another thing, if you don't want to be at home, you need to call someone at the country. You need to have like your national ID, your mother's national ID, or your father's national ID. You need to send your detailed passport copy. Then you need to send to someone in the department, so he can process for you the birth certificate. So
you send it to somebody you know, and then they take it to the department, right? Yes. Or you send it directly to the department?
No, you send to someone.
Okay. Yeah. And then they give them like a certified copy of the birth certificate.
But before sending someone, you need to send your photo copy for your ID so that you are Ugandan.
So they know that you're Ugandan.
Yeah.
So with the police clearance, so with your birth certificate, did you have to certify in the UAE embassy too?
Yes.
Even the police clearance or not?
Yeah, police clearance no, because the police clearance I got the stamp for Ministry of Foreign Affairs only. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go to UAE embassy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you have so they got the certified copy of your high school, the police clearance, your birth certificate, and they mailed it to you by DHL to Dubai, right?
Yes, in Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't want to spend money, you can hold on. You can process all the document. You can gather all the document, and you can send one time to save money.
Yeah, that's better because now you have everything. You send that once, and then they send them back, so it's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about your 2NL. So we've talked about your education, your police clearance, birth certificate. Let's talk about your medical. Okay. So your medical, once you're notified, you have to get your medical done. What documents did you take to the medical? What do they need?
To the medical, they asked me passport, then like a residence card. Like in Dubai, we was using Emirates ID. You need to go with Emirates ID. You need to go with the passport, original passport, which you used to apply. So they need also immunization record, which you have. So at that time, I didn't have any immunization record. And they need like a COVID certificate. That time I have one. So when I go there, I meet the doctor. The doctor told me, you don't have immunization record. So we need to give you some like injection so that you can complete.
So you pay more, right?
I paid more.
How much was it?
Around 1,460 dirham.
Okay, 1,460 dirham. So it's like 1,500.
Yeah.
So, and then with the medical, what did they do there?
They just take like a test. They told you to close one eye. They told you what is this? Is this free or is it M or W? So how many letters are you seeing on the chart? Then they told me they do like a X-ray scanning. Yeah. After that, I think they took like some blood. Then they told me also to go like there is a room. They give me around I think 5 injection one day.
1 day.
Yeah.
So after they finished with the medical and all that, how did you get the results? Did they send them to the embassy? Did they give them to you? How did that go? And how long did it take before you
that
got
one?
them?
I think it was around 2 weeks. So they told me. I went to the medical. Maybe I did that medical in Dubai. It was Abu Dhabi in Dubai because there is a hospital which is allowed to do medical for US visa.
And how did you know the hospital? Did they send you in their medical?
No, it was there in the notification.
In the notification?
Okay. So when I go there, I think it was around 2 weeks. Then they told me after 2 weeks. You will come to collect the result. They don't send that result to the embassy. So you need to go there to collect it. So I went there, I found a yellow envelope with seal. So I took it, then I keep it until waiting my date for the interview.
Okay. And then so you were done with the medical, you gathered all the information. So other than the high school police clearance, birth certificate, what else did they need? Did they need anything else or that was it?
No, it was, I think, photos, I think 3 photos to 4 photos, yeah, for the passport.
Oh yeah, for the passport, like just the ones for DV lottery, right?
Yeah. Then what I did, I just keep like a supportive document, like a certificate which you get on the work, you know. You need to show them when they ask you, are you working? You need to show something, you know, like a ID, where you work. So because you can tell someone I'm doing this job, you need to show them what job are you doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how long? So after you received the 2NL, was it hard to schedule for the medical there, or there was just like you can schedule anytime?
Yeah, no, that one you just only you call the phone, which is the phone for the hospital. You just call. There is a phone
and
there.
The phone number is on the notification,
yes.
Right?
You just call them that I have medical. They told you anytime you can come. So once you go there is no like appointment.
So no appointment, you just go there.
Yeah,
I guess there's not a lot of people coming to the US. They have openings.
Yeah.
So do you pay before you go or after the medical?
No, I just go there. Then they told me this amount you need to pay. So at that day, I give them my card. They remove that money on the card. So they told me there is another dose which I need to be getting before travel from Dubai to US. So they told me I need to take that dose. So once I finished to get my visa, I got money. Then I went back to get that dose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The dose for is like an immunization?
Yeah, immunization.
But then that you got after your visa was approved, right?
Yes.
So after you get you got the dose, did they like have to open your medicals and then put the other dose in, or they just like gave you and that was it?
Yeah, they just gave me they just told me you go to the room. Then I went, I found there is a lady, I think nurse, yeah. Then I got like it was 2 injections. Then they told me okay.
But then you didn't have to pay again?
No, I did not pay.
And then the second time, did they give you an appointment or you just went there?
I just went there. I just called them. I told them I'm coming for my last dose.
Okay, so you call and say you're going for the last dose.
Yeah.
But then they didn't have to open your yellow folder and put it again, right? Put more paperwork.
No.
Okay.
Because yellow folder I was already taken to the embassy.
Yeah. But then when you go to the embassy, they give you another folder as well. The yellow folder, the one you come with.
That one I did not open. Yeah, I did not open.
Okay, so now we talked about that. We talked about 2NL. So let's talk about AOF Support.
Affidavit of support.
So affidavit of support, your 2NL, when they send you the 2NL, did it say you need affidavit of support?
Yeah, that one, I was thinking they will be asking that one. I was not sure. So I was trying to search. So when I went there in that second notification, I searched about to Abu Dhabi Embassy. So when I searched there, they said those with family, they required affidavit of support. So for the single people, they don't want the affidavit of support. So what I did, I just submit all my documents. Then I went to the embassy without affidavit of support.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have. So your 2NL did not say affidavit of support on there, or did it have?
It was there for the married people, with family.
Okay, so it says family even on the 2NL?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and then it says single, you don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, because a lot of people, like, they're not coming because of affidavit of support.
Yeah,
maybe they should go to Dubai.
For Dubai, yeah. For
Abu
Dubai
Dhabi
embassy is good, yeah.
They find a job there for like a few months. Like you can find a job in Dubai for like 3 months. I don't know if they have 3 months job.
Of course.
And then you process your visa in Abu Dhabi. You have to get your permanent.
If you don't have affidavit of support, you can go to Dubai. You get a visa only for 3 months or 1 month. You go to Dubai.
Yeah,
and you
work there.
Then you go.
Yep.
Instead of searching someone to give you affidavit of support when you don't have anyone, you can
sometimes
go to Dubai.
It's hard to get affidavit of support because people don't wanna.
It's not easy.
I remember you reaching out to me about affidavit of support, and I'm like, we don't have sponsors at this time.
Yeah, because that time I was not yet checked inside the notification. So when I check inside the notification, then I say, yeah, maybe they don't require it. When I went to interview, I was not sure. I was thinking they will ask me that. But when I went there, I found some people, so they don't have. They told me they don't require that one.
Okay, so now let's talk about the next topic, and we'll be talking about your interview, what happened at the interview, the questions you were asked, and then we'll go from there.